She got out on this street, but I'm not sure which building she went into.
Try to think.
I took the money and put it away. And when I looked up, she was gone. She could have gone into that building because she disappeared by the time I looked up from my wallet.
I have to knock on the doors of these buildings one by one.
I'll wait for you.
Coming. How much then? Sorry, I'm waiting for pizza.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm looking for a Haser Overchick. Or maybe Asu?
I'm sorry, who's that?
I'm so sorry. I'm mistaken. Thanks
You're
a lot.
welcome.
Aren't you afraid that you'll end up like me? But, well, I guess that's just part of the job. You can't get away, and they'll never let you go. If you try to resist, they will do what they did to me. Or even worse, they might kill you.
I'm not afraid of anyone, and I don't owe anything.
You honestly think that you're safe when you don't owe anything to anyone. But you see, you're still here, Asu. You're obviously running away from someone.
Julia, I told you that I don't want to talk about that now, so don't ask.
Okay. I wish I could have gotten rid of them, as it looks like you have done for yourself. But I couldn't do it, you know? You see what they did to me. Now I wish I had obeyed them. I would have had a house by now, would have been much happier. But now instead, I have one eye, and I'm trying to work. That's fate. Oh well. Don't worry, it must be Oksana picking up her dress.
Wait, don't open the door. Will you look first?
Don't you worry. Someone's out there.
What?
Look, do you know him?
Is that Haser?
Oh. Who is Haser?
Send him away, send him away.
Miss Haser, will you open the door, please?
There's no one called Haser here.
I know that she's in there. Please open up.
There's no one here who goes by that name.
Okay. I'll go and come back with the police. I want the police to tell me that I'm mistaken.
He's calling.
Hello there. I think we need to talk face to face. Be careful about Mustafa, because he will be much more dangerous from now on. Please be careful right now, and don't trust Mustafa. I want to know what you mean by what you've written, my dear.
I told you everything I know. Please don't insist on asking me.
How can Mustafa be dangerous? Why did you warn me against him? Tell me, or I'll go to the prosecution office.
I wrote it to protect Mustafa
From who?
from the Yasserons. I actually don't know anything. I only suspect it. The Yasserons are trying to use him against Fatma Gul. And they know Mustafa's weakness, that he loves his money. They tried to convince him using money. I wrote it because I was just trying to protect him.
Well, I think there's something that you're not telling me, dear.
There is nothing else. You have to believe me.
I wish that I could believe that. A woman should not blame her husband when she's trying to protect him. Look here. If you hide something that may harm my son in this case, I will make sure that you will pay for it.
I'm pregnant. I wrote it to protect the father of my baby, to be able to raise my child in peace. I don't know what will happen or what the Yasserons will want Mustafa to do, okay? I wrote it because all those things I just said. Actually, I don't care about Fatmagul, your son, or the Yasserons. I only care about my own baby.
But then why did you give me this? Why didn't you give it to Karem or to Kadir?
I wasn't aware at all that you were staying at that hotel. And I didn't know who you were. I learned that you were Karem's father by chance. So I decided to write that. It wasn't something that I planned. I left Mustafa because of the Yasserons and what they'd done. If he learns what I've done, he'll never forgive me. Please, I just wanted to protect my child, and I knew it would help you. Please don't tell anybody about this. It will hurt me.
This has to do with my son and my daughter, though, Hasser. You can't expect me to stay quiet. You have to tell me what you're hiding. You have to explain why you've written this.
But I'm not hiding anything.
I am not going to say this again. You have to explain why you've written this.
I just wanted to keep away from all this madness. That's why I left my home, and that's why I left my husband. I don't want my child to be hurt by this. I didn't have any bad intentions. The only thing I wanted to do was help, and I wanted to protect Mustafa. That's all I did. My mistake is thinking that nobody could ever learn that I left that letter. I didn't write any others. I swear it's true.